Welcome to Bomberger's.
What can I do for you today?
Can I help you with anything special?
Can I help you with anything today?
This is Bomberger's, formerly of Elm. We are one of Ace Hardware's coolest hardware stores in Lititz, Pennsylvania, which is one of the coolest small towns in America.
Working in a family business is awesome.
We actually have the 6th generation of our family working here. When the store started in 1887, was actually more like a general store. If you think of Little House on the Prairie and the Olsons, that's what it would have reminded you of. The store wasn't necessarily like a job that my dad went to. We were the store.
I would say most of our heritage is learned by example. My dad was very much a person that had a lot of wisdom, but he gained it from other people.
I actually have 12 brothers and sisters. My parents adopted a lot of children. 3 of us actually stayed here with the business.
Henry, he's the owners that I was most closely associated with, my wife's father. I have utmost respect for him. He really instilled a work ethic in us. My father-in-law called me and said, we have to get to some pipes, I need your help. What he meant by help was I had to sink a 6-foot step ladder down into a pit of basically car sludge and haul that out by hand with a 5-gallon bucket so that we could get to the pipes that were frozen underneath the stuff. He was right there helping me.
I was here when Henry Sr. and Roy Sr. were here yet. You can very much see what was passed down from generation to generation is still being passed down generation to generation.
I'm Andrew Resch. I'm one of the owner's sons. I've grown up here. Used to race some gators and stuff, and now I'm selling gators and stuff, so that's kind of cool. If you shopped here before, you know how we treat customers in this building.
Our family shopped here for 40, 50 years.
Show me what you bought today.
Are you kidding? Well, they have everything. You can get your whole doorknob, or you can get a few pieces to fix your old.
We love it here because we get great customer service, and they have great selections of all their things that we're looking for.
I don't ask anybody to do anything that I wouldn't be willing to do myself.
These owners work the same as we do. They work weekends, they work evenings, they work holidays. They have the same benefits that we do. They know everybody's name.
I do enjoy working here. I enjoy the co-workers. We all work together as a team. I do appreciate the business not being open on Sunday, and that's something that's very important to me.
We are committed to Sunday. Sunday is a strong value for us. We feel it's a day of worship, a day of expressing our faith.
I do go back to my faith with my ethics. And if you look at our culture statement, even though you will not see a scripture on there, I will assure you that I can tell you where the references came from. It's very hard in the business world because sometimes the lines between what is good and ethical versus what needs to be done in order to stay in business can tend to gray out.
They have a business to run, but they are so mindful of the impact that they have on their employees.
We feel loyal to the people that have helped to build the business. I think they believe we care about them because we do.
Doris is our cancer survivor. Back in, what year was it when we all shaved our heads?
Yeah.
2006.
I cried. I gave each one a hug because it was appreciative to know that place like this supported you really well. Yeah, it was great.
We have a lot of employees that have been here for 20 plus years. And when I say a lot, I'm talking probably 40.
My name's Lloyd Nault.
I was a year old when Lloyd started working here.
It's been fun for me. I enjoyed it, or I wouldn't have stayed here this long either. But
We've really worked hard over the last 10 years to empower our managers.
The leadership group is 6 or 7 people. There's always more than one opinion in the room.
When I asked them to be part of the leadership group, there was conditions on that, and one of them was they needed to be able to argue with the Bomberger family.
We just went through a big decision, and I was the lone holdout. Several of the owners came to me afterward and said, I just appreciate that you didn't cave just because everybody in the room felt like we should go this other way.
Sometimes it's saying things that nobody wants to hear, and sometimes it's saying what needs to be said.
In 2009, you got the opportunity to go down to Jamaica with Bombergers.
I wanted to do something for somebody else that didn't make any money for the store, but yet enhance the relationships within the store.
It was a company-sponsored mission trip.
We paid them to go. We paid them their weekly wage. Most of them have come back changed.
You can tell for months afterwards who the group that has gone together on the trip.
I think I'm on my 6th team. It's starting to run together a little bit now. It's kind of interesting because not everybody that's been on the trips believes the same way we do.
We don't all carry the same faith. We understand that's a personal choice, and we respect that within our employees. We strive to encourage our employees to make decisions in a manner of speaking of how they would want to be treated, but also viewing how the other person wants to be treated.
I'm sure one of the other best-kept secrets about this company is the amount of money and products that they donate.
I feel like the Lord's blessed us with this opportunity. We also need to bless others.
They get a lot of requests, and they honor a lot of those requests every year. It's phenomenal.
Downright easy store to work with.
Can't believe I'm doing this. Bombergers, dedicated things that last.
We are dedicated to things that last. Relationships being one of them with fellow employees and family, our customers, and striving to do our best on a daily basis.
Have a great day.